Oh, fuck. No, you're not gonna fall over. Alright. Yeah. Well, who are you? Well, my name, I, Rainbow Brite. And this is Twink, and this is Starlight. Well, I'm Iron Man, or Steel Man, but my true name is Tony Stark. And it's good to meet you, Rainbow Brite, if that's your true name or not. No, Rainbow Brite is more of a rank. You know, my true name happened to be Wisp. So, I understand that you're a over good doer. Well, in the thought, I guess you could call me a over good doer. But you see, I made this steel clove, this steel tool, known as Iron Man or Steel Man. And the word iron's a French is borrowed word, so the English word would be steel. And I guess by wearing this war tool, it does make me a over good doer. Because then I can do some things that I can't do if I'm not wearing it. So I guess in that thought, I'm a over good doer in that thought of it. Well, isn't it true you belong to the Avengers or the Eveners arm of the 4-1 Bonds of Good? Yes, it is true. I did belong, and sometimes am offshooted in to the Avengers or the Eveners arm of the 4-1 Bonds of Good by Shield, you know. But I also had funny books, I had film games, I had films, I had a drawing show as well. So, yeah. So, what do you do? Well, I'm entrusted with the cast, the light, and the brightness of not only Rainbow Land or the Earth, but all worlds that God has made and put life on. And you can say it's quite answerable being entrusted by God Almighty to do all that. But I can let you in on something everyone, a lot of folks know. When you're working for God or doing something in the behalf of God and Jesus, it is not you that is doing it. Yes, they are working through you and with you to do it, but it is them who's truly doing it. So it's the thanks that goes to them. Well, that's good to know that. Yeah, Rainbow Bride has been putting cast and light and brightness into all worlds. Well, it's truly God and Jesus that do it, but she does it in their behalf. And that's been going on for at least 40 years, soon to be 41 years. And all that time, I had to ride her and Twink back and forth between rainbows from sundry worlds, you know. And yes, I fly. But not in a true fly, because I don't have any wings. But I could walk on a rainbow, and I guess some folks say that's flying, I guess. Because there's like one thing I can't do, and that's flying. You know. But yes, we've been doing this for 40 years, or 41 years, in the behalf of God and Jesus. But it's God and Jesus that truly do the work, so it's them who truly get the thanks for it. And how long have you been an over good doer for? Oh, I've been an over good doer for years. I don't know if it's been 40 years or not, but I've been fighting for the greater good for about 40 years or so. Maybe even longer than that. Well, Tony Stark, Tony, Iron Man, Stillman, it's good to meet you. It's good to meet a fellow follower of the 4-1 Bonds of Good, a fellow over good doer, if you want to say you're an over good doer. You say that when you have your war tool on, then you kind of are an over good doer, you know. So, anyway, it's good to meet you, you know. And this is my rainbow strap, or my cast strap. And through it with Starhurst, I can bring cast and light and brightness to all worlds. But you need to be able to stand back, because you don't want to get rainbowed. Because if you get rainbowed, then you have to go to Rainbow Land and take all the cast off of you. And someone tells me you just want to be, yellow and red. Yeah, you're right. Hey, I'll back up. Whew. Well, look at that rainbow you made. That's a truly cool rainbow you made there. Yes, it is. But it was God that made that rainbow. He just worked through me and with me to do it. So is God and Jesus that gets the thanks for making a rainbow, not I. Well, it's good seeing you. Hey, it's good seeing you too. And you're always welcome at Rainbow Land, Tony, or Steelman, or Ironman. The door is always open for you to come to Rainbow Land. You know that. And Rainbow here, Rainbow Brite here, and Starlight and myself will be truly welcoming of you if you ever come to Rainbow Land or not. Well, thank you, Twink. Thank you, Starlight. Thank you, Rainbow Brite. Well, you're welcome.